Lunar Lodge Bedtime Meditation, A0, Gravity Deep Relaxation Experience. Content Introduction. In a world filled with hustle and bustle, finding true relaxation can seem like an elusive dream. Lunar Lodge Bedtime Meditation, A0, Gravity Deep Relaxation Experience offers a unique escape. Join Amelia, your gentle guide, as she takes you on an otherworldly journey to the Lunar Lodge, a fictional haven on the moon. As you arrive at the lodge, Amelia will lead you through a series of meditations designed to soothe your mind and body. The zero-gravity environment of the moon provides a backdrop like no other, enhancing the sense of weightlessness and peace. Through her soft, spoken words, Amelia will help you visualize the beauty of the lunar landscape, from the pockmarked craters to the vast, silent plains. As you progress through the meditation, you'll feel your muscles relaxing, your mind clearing, and a deep sense of tranquility washing over you. This isn't just a story, it's a guided meditation that aims to lull you into a state of deep relaxation, preparing you for a restful night's sleep. Let Amelia and the Lunar Lodge be your ticket to a world of calm in the midst of life's chaos. Lunar Lodge Bedtime Meditation, A0, Gravity Deep Relaxation Experience. Welcome to tonight's space meditation journey. I'm Amelia, and I'll be your guide as we embark on a truly unique adventure to the Lunar Lodge, a place where the boundaries of relaxation are redefined under the vast expanse of the lunar sky. Close your eyes and begin to imagine. You're in a sleek, modern spaceship, gently humming as it glides through the inky blackness of space. The journey is smooth, and you can feel a sense of anticipation building within you. As you draw closer to the moon, the lunar surface comes into view, a pale, pockmarked orb against the backdrop of the star-filled cosmos. Before long, you arrive at the Lunar Lodge. The airlock hisses open, and you step out into a world of soft, lunar, white light. The air is fresh, and there's a gentle, almost imperceptible hum, as if the lodge itself is breathing in harmony with the universe. Amelia is there to greet you, her smile warm and inviting. "Welcome," she says in a voice as soft as a lunar breeze. "You've come to the right place to find peace and relaxation." She leads you through the lodge, and as you walk, you notice the unique architecture. The walls are made of a material that seems to glow from within, casting a soft, soothing light. The zero-gravity environment makes you feel as if you are floating, weightless and free. Amelia takes you to a large, circular room with a transparent dome ceiling. Through the dome, you can see the stars twinkling above, and the curve of the moon's surface stretching out in the distance. "Let's begin our meditation," Amelia says. "Find a comfortable position. You can float in the zero gravity, or if you prefer, there are soft, padded surfaces where you can rest. As you get settled, Amelia continues, take a deep breath in. Inhale the fresh air of the lodge, and as you do, feel your body starting to relax. Let the weightlessness of the lunar environment seep into your bones, releasing any tension that you've been carrying. Imagine the stress of the day melting away, like ice under the warm rays of the sun. Amelia's voice is a gentle guide. As you exhale, let go of any worries, any negative thoughts. Visualize them floating away, out into the vastness of space, never to return. Now, focus on your body. Start from the top of your head. Imagine a soft, white light descending from the stars above, touching the crown of your head. As this light moves down your forehead, feel your eyebrows relaxing, the skin on your face becoming smooth. The light continues its journey, moving over your eyes, causing your eyelids to feel heavy and relaxed. You can almost feel the light soothing your eyes, releasing any strain from long hours of looking at screens or dealing with the details of the day. The light travels down your nose, over your cheeks, and reaches your chin. Your jaw, which may have been clenched unconsciously, now relaxes. You feel a sense of looseness in your facial muscles, as if a tight mask has been removed. As the light moves down your neck, it eases the tension in your neck muscles. You've probably carried a lot of stress in this area, but now, with the help of the zero gravity and the guiding light, it starts to dissolve. The light then moves onto your shoulders, those heavy burdens that have been weighing you down. Imagine the light as a gentle hand, massaging away the tightness, making your shoulders feel light and free. It's now traveling down your arms. Starting from your upper arms, moving over your elbows, and down to your forearms and hands. Your fingers, which may have been stiff from typing or gripping, now relax. They open slightly, and you feel a sense of softness in your hands. The light reaches your torso. It spreads across your chest, soothing any tightness or discomfort. As it moves down to your abdomen, you feel a sense of calm. Your internal organs seem to relax, and you can feel your breathing becoming deeper and more rhythmic. Now, the light is moving down your legs. Starting from your hips, it travels down your thighs, to your knees, and then down your calves. Your legs, which have carried you through the day, now feel completely at ease. The light reaches your ankles and then your feet. Your toes relax, and you feel as if your whole body is being cradled in a warm, relaxing embrace. As you lie or float in this state of deep relaxation, Amelia's voice continues to guide you. You're now in a place of pure peace. The Lunar Lodge, with its zero gravity and the beauty of the lunar landscape, is here to support your relaxation. You can stay in this state for as long as you like, floating in a sea of tranquility. You look out through the dome ceiling. The stars seem to be winking at you, as if they're sharing their ancient secrets. The moon's surface, with its craters and plains, is a silent witness to your relaxation. You feel a deep connection to the universe, a sense that you're a small but important part of this vast cosmic tapestry. As the minutes pass, you feel yourself slipping deeper into a state of relaxation. Your mind is clear, and your body is completely at ease. Amelia's voice becomes a distant, comforting hum, and you know that you're on the verge of a deep, restful sleep. The Lunar Lodge has done its job. It has provided you with a space, both real and imagined, where you can let go of the stresses of the world and find true relaxation. As you drift off to sleep, you carry the peace of the lunar environment with you, knowing that when you wake, you'll feel refreshed and ready to face the day with a new sense of calm. Sweet dreams await in this zero-gravity haven of relaxation. Chapter 1: Arrival at the Lunar Lodge. Welcome, dear traveler, to this extraordinary journey. I'm Amelia, and tonight, we're setting off on a unique adventure to the Lunar Lodge. As we begin, find a comfortable position, whether you're lying in your bed, sitting in a cozy chair, or perhaps floating in your imagination's zero-gravity. Let's start by taking a deep breath together. Inhale slowly through your nose, filling your lungs with fresh air. Hold it for a moment, feeling the air expand your chest. Then exhale gently through your mouth, releasing any tension or stress that may be lingering in your body. Now, close your eyes and picture yourself in a state of the art spaceport. The walls are made of sleek, metallic materials that reflect the bright, white lights overhead. The air is filled with a soft, mechanical hum, a sign of the advanced technology at work. You can hear the distant chatter of other travelers, their voices excited and filled with anticipation. You're among them, about to embark on a journey to the moon. Make your way towards the embarkation area. You see the spaceship that will carry you to the lunar surface. It's a magnificent sight, with its streamlined shape and large, circular windows. The ship's exterior is adorned with symbols and markings that seem to tell the story of human exploration. As you approach, a friendly crew member greets you with a warm smile. "Welcome aboard," they say, guiding you towards your seat. Step inside the spaceship, and you're immediately struck by the clean, modern interior. The seats are designed for maximum comfort, with soft, padded surfaces that contour to your body. You fasten your seat belt, feeling a flutter of excitement in your stomach. The crew member gives you a quick safety briefing, but you're barely listening, your mind already focused on the journey ahead. Finally, the countdown begins. 10, 9, 8. The engines roar to life, and you feel a gentle vibration beneath you. 7, 6, 5. The force of the take-off presses you back into your seat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. The spaceship shoots up into the sky, leaving the Earth behind. As you soar through the atmosphere, the view outside the window is breathtaking. The blue of the Earth's sky gradually gives way to the inky blackness of space. The stars appear, millions of tiny pinpricks of light, stretching out into infinity. You can see the curve of the Earth below, a beautiful, blue, and green marble floating in the vastness of space. As time passes, the spaceship continues its journey towards the moon. The crew members move about the cabin, attending to the passengers' needs. One of them offers you a glass of water, which you accept gratefully. The water is cool and refreshing, and it helps to calm your nerves. As you draw closer to the moon, its surface comes into view. It's a desolate yet beautiful landscape, covered in craters and plains. The sunlight reflects off the lunar surface, creating a soft, silver glow. You can't help but be in awe of the sight. Finally, the spaceship begins its descent towards the Lunar Lodge. You feel a slight jolt as the ship touches down on the lunar surface. The engines power down, and the airlock hisses open. Amelia is there to greet you, her presence immediately calming. "Welcome to the Lunar Lodge," she says, her voice soft and soothing. "You've made it to this haven of relaxation. Step out of the spaceship and into the Lunar Lodge." The interior of the lodge is a perfect blend of modern technology and comfort. The walls are lined with a soft, glowing material that provides a warm, inviting light. The air is fresh and clean, with a hint of a floral scent, as if the lodge has somehow managed to bring a touch of Earth's beauty to the moon. Amelia leads you through the lodge, showing you the various amenities. There are rooms filled with comfortable beds, each with a view of the lunar landscape through large windows. There are also relaxation areas, equipped with zero-gravity pods that allow you to experience the full effect of weightlessness. As you walk, Amelia explains the concept of the Lunar Lodge. "This place was built as a sanctuary," she says. "A place where people can escape the stresses of Earth and find true relaxation in the zero-gravity environment of the moon. Here, you can let go of all your worries and immerse yourself in a world of peace." She takes you to a large, open room with a high ceiling. In the center of the room, there's a circular platform. "This is the meditation platform," Amelia says. It's designed to enhance the meditation experience. The zero gravity here is particularly stable, allowing you to fully relax and let your mind wander. She gestures for you to step onto the platform. As you do, you feel a strange sensation of weightlessness. It's as if you're floating on a cloud, completely free from the constraints of gravity. Amelia joins you on the platform. Now, let's begin our first meditation session, she says. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Inhale the fresh air of the lodge, and as you do, feel your body starting to relax. As you inhale, imagine that you're breathing in all the positive energy of the lunar environment. The air fills your lungs, and you can feel it spreading through your body, bringing with it a sense of calm. As you exhale, visualize all the negative thoughts, the stress, and the anxiety leaving your body. Picture them as dark clouds being blown away by a gentle breeze. Now, focus on your body, Amelia says. Start from the tips of your toes. Notice any tension that may be present. As you breathe, imagine a warm, golden light traveling from the top of your head down to your toes. When this light reaches your toes, feel the tension melting away. The light moves up your feet, ankles, and calves, releasing any tightness in your muscles. As the light continues its journey, you can feel your legs becoming more and more relaxed. The light reaches your knees, then your thighs, and finally your hips. Your entire lower body now feels completely at ease, as if it's floating in a sea of tranquility. The light is now moving up your torso, Amelia says. It's spreading across your abdomen, soothing any discomfort or tightness. As it reaches your chest, feel your breathing becoming deeper and more rhythmic. The light is relaxing your rib cage, allowing you to take in more air and release any pent-up stress. The light moves up to your shoulders. Your shoulders have probably been carrying a lot of the day's stress, Amelia says. Let the light work its magic. Feel the tension in your shoulders easing, your muscles becoming loose and relaxed. The light then moves down your arms, to your elbows, forearms, and finally your hands. Your fingers, which may have been clenched, now open and relax. The light reaches your neck. Your neck is often a place where we hold a lot of tension, Amelia says. Let the light massage away the tightness. Feel your neck muscles softening, and your head becoming lighter. Finally, the light reaches your face. Your facial muscles are now relaxing, Amelia says. Your eyes, which may have been strained, are closing even more tightly, feeling a sense of deep relaxation. Your jaw, which may have been clenched, is now loose. You can almost feel the stress lines on your face disappearing. As the light covers your entire body, you feel completely relaxed. You're floating in a state of pure peace, the zero gravity environment enhancing the feeling of weightlessness and tranquility. Amelia's voice is a gentle hum in your ear. You're now in a state of deep relaxation, she says. Stay in this state for as long as you like, enjoying the peace and quiet of the Lunar Lodge. Let the zero gravity and the meditation work their magic on your mind and body. You stay on the meditation platform for what seems like hours, lost in a world of relaxation. The gentle hum of the lodge's systems, the soft glow of the lights, and Amelia's soothing voice all contribute to this state of peace. As you slowly come out of the meditation, Amelia guides you off the platform. How do you feel? She asks. You open your eyes and look at her, a smile spreading across your face. I've never felt so relaxed, you reply. Amelia nods. That's the power of the Lunar Lodge and meditation. Now, let's get you settled in your room. You can rest here for the night, and tomorrow, we'll continue our exploration of relaxation in this lunar haven. She leads you to your room. The bed is large and comfortable, with soft sheets and a fluffy comforter. The window next to the bed offers a stunning view of the lunar landscape. You can see the craters, the mountains, and the stars in the background. It's a sight that takes your breath away. As you lie down on the bed, Amelia says, "Sleep well. Let the peace of the Lunar Lodge accompany you in your dreams." With that, she closes the door gently, leaving you alone in the room. You close your eyes, and within minutes, you're fast asleep, surrounded by the tranquility of the Lunar Lodge and the beauty of the moon. Chapter 2: The Lunar Gardens, an oasis of serenity. As the soft glow of the lunar landscape filters through the window, you slowly open your eyes, feeling refreshed and at peace. The events of the previous day, the journey to the Lunar Lodge, the meditation on the platform, come back to you like a beautiful dream. But this is no dream. You're truly in this lunar haven of relaxation. You stretch gently, feeling the absence of the normal gravitational pull that you're accustomed to on Earth. It's a strange yet wonderful sensation, as if you're floating on a cloud. You get out of bed and make your way to the door. As you step out into the corridor, Amelia is there, as if she knew exactly when you would wake. "Good morning," she says with a warm smile. "Today, I'm going to take you to a very special place, the Lunar Gardens. It's a place where the beauty of nature and the tranquility of the moon come together to create an oasis of serenity." You follow Amelia through the lodge. The corridors are quiet, and the soft, ambient light gives the place an otherworldly feel. As you walk, Amelia starts to tell you about the Lunar Gardens. When the Lunar Lodge was being built, she says, the designers wanted to create a space that would connect the visitors to nature, even in this harsh lunar environment. So, they used advanced technology to create these gardens, which are self-sustaining and filled with a variety of plants from Earth. After a short walk, you reach a large, sealed door. Amelia enters a code on the panel next to the door, and it slides open with a soft hiss. As you step through the door, you're greeted by a sight that takes your breath away. The lunar gardens are a vast, domed area filled with lush greenery. The air is thick with the sweet scent of flowers, and the sound of gently trickling water fills the space. Rows of plants line the paths, from delicate orchids to tall, leafy ferns. There are also small trees, their branches reaching towards the domed ceiling. In the center of the gardens, there's a small, circular pond with clear, blue water. A gentle fountain in the middle of the pond sends up sprays of water, creating a mesmerizing display. Welcome to the Lunar Gardens, Amelia says. Here, you can truly let go and immerse yourself in the beauty of nature. The zero-gravity environment adds a unique touch to the experience. You start to walk along one of the paths, your steps light and almost floating. The plants seem to be thriving in this lunar environment, their colors more vivid than you've ever seen. You stop by a bed of lavender, bending down to inhale its fragrant scent. The soft, purple flowers seem to glow in the artificial light of the dome. Amelia walks beside you, pointing out different plants. This is a special variety of bamboo, she says, indicating a tall, slender plant. It's been genetically modified to grow in the low gravity and limited resource conditions of the moon. And over there, those are moon roses. They're a new hybrid, created specifically for the lunar gardens. As you continue walking, you come across a small, wooden bench. Amelia suggests you sit down for a moment. This is a perfect spot for a little meditation, she says. You sit down, and Amelia sits beside you. Close your eyes, she says. Listen to the sound of the water, the gentle rustling of the leaves. Let these sounds wash over you, calming your mind. You close your eyes and focus on the sounds. The trickling of the water is like a soft, rhythmic lullaby, and the rustling of the leaves is like a gentle whisper. Amelia's voice is soft and soothing. As you listen, imagine that you're surrounded by a field of pure white light. This light is cleansing your mind, removing any negative thoughts or stress that may have crept back in. Now, focus on your breath, she continues. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs with the fresh, floral, scented air of the gardens. As you exhale, imagine that you're releasing all your tension, all your worries, into the air around you. As you breathe, you feel a sense of calmness spreading through your body. Your mind starts to clear, and you feel more in tune with the present moment. Amelia's voice guides you further. Visualize the plants around you. See their roots reaching deep into the lunar soil, drawing in nutrients. Just as these plants are grounded, you too can find a sense of stability and peace within yourself. Now, imagine that the energy of the plants is flowing into you. The vitality of the bamboo, the beauty of the roses, the serenity of the lavender. Let this energy fill every part of your body, making you feel refreshed and rejuvenated. You stay in this meditative state for a while, feeling the peace of the lunar garden seep into your being. When you finally open your eyes, you feel a new sense of clarity and relaxation. Amelia smiles at you. How do you feel? She asks. I feel amazing, you reply. I've never experienced such a deep sense of peace while surrounded by nature. Amelia stands up. There's more to explore, she says. You get up and follow her to the edge of the pond. Look into the water, she says. You peer into the clear, blue water. You can see small, colorful fish swimming around, their movements graceful in the zero gravity. The fish are also a part of this ecosystem, Amelia explains. They add to the sense of life and vitality in the gardens. Watching them can be very therapeutic. You watch the fish for a while, fascinated by their movements. They seem to dance through the water, their fins fluttering gently. Amelia then leads you to a small greenhouse-like structure at the far end of the gardens. Inside the greenhouse, there are rows of hydroponic trays filled with herbs and vegetables. These are the food-producing areas of the gardens, Amelia says. The Lunar Lodge is self-sustaining, and these plants provide fresh, healthy food for the visitors. It's a way of connecting back to the source of our sustenance, which is also an important part of relaxation and well-being. You look at the various herbs and vegetables, the bright green lettuce, the fragrant basil, and the juicy tomatoes. Amelia picks a small sprig of mint and hands it to you. Smell this, she says. You bring the mint to your nose and inhale deeply. The fresh, cool scent fills your nostrils, and you feel a sudden burst of energy. As you leave the greenhouse, Amelia says, the lunar gardens are not just a place to admire plants. They're a place to connect with nature, to find inner peace, and to understand the delicate balance of life. Every plant, every fish, every element in this garden has a role to play, just as every thought, every emotion, and every action in our lives has a significance. You make your way back to the entrance of the gardens. Before leaving, you take one last look around. The beauty and tranquility of the lunar gardens have left a deep impression on you. Amelia opens the door, and you step back into the corridor of the lodge. Throughout the day, Amelia says, you can come back to the lunar gardens whenever you need a moment of peace. It will always be here, waiting to soothe your mind and rejuvenate your spirit. As you walk back to your room, you can't help but think about the experience in the gardens. The combination of the zero gravity, the beautiful plants, and the guided meditation has created a sense of well-being that you've never felt before. You know that this is just one of the many wonders of the Lunar Lodge, and you're looking forward to exploring more of what it has to offer. Back in your room, you sit by the window, looking out at the lunar landscape. The sun is shining on the surface, creating a contrast between the bright, illuminated areas and the deep, shadowy craters. You take a deep breath, feeling grateful for this opportunity to be in this unique place. As the day progresses, you find yourself drawn back to the lunar gardens. You spend some time sitting by the pond, simply observing the fish and listening to the water. You also take a walk along the paths, exploring different areas of the gardens that you may have missed earlier. As the evening approaches, Amelia comes to your room. There's a special event in the lunar gardens tonight, she says. It's a stargazing and relaxation session. Would you like to attend? You eagerly agree. Later that evening, you make your way to the lunar gardens with Amelia. The gardens are lit up with soft, colored lights, giving them an even more magical appearance. There are a few other visitors already there, sitting on cushions around the pond. Amelia leads you to a free cushion, and you sit down. Tonight, she says, we'll not only gaze at the stars but also do a group meditation. The combination of the starry sky and the peaceful environment of the gardens will enhance the experience. As everyone gets settled, Amelia begins the meditation. Close your eyes, she says. Take a deep breath and feel the energy of the group. We're all here, together, in this beautiful place, seeking peace and relaxation. Now, visualize a golden light surrounding each of us. This light is a symbol of our unity and our connection to the universe. As we breathe, this light grows brighter, filling the space around us. You close your eyes and follow Amelia's instructions. You can feel the presence of the other people around you, and the sense of unity is palpable. Amelia continues, look up at the stars in your mind's eye. See their brilliance, their infinite beauty. The stars are a reminder of the vastness of the universe and our place in it. Let the light of the stars penetrate your body, filling you with a sense of wonder and peace. As you inhale, imagine that you're breathing in the cosmic energy of the stars. As you exhale, release any remaining stress or negativity. The meditation continues, and you feel a deep sense of relaxation and connection. The soft sounds of the garden, the water, the rustling leaves, blend with Amelia's voice, creating a harmonious atmosphere. After the meditation, you open your eyes and look up at the real stars through the dome of the gardens. They seem even more beautiful and mysterious now. You spend some time just looking at the stars, lost in thought. As the night deepens, you make your way back to your room, feeling completely at peace. The events of the day, the exploration of the lunar gardens, the meditations, and the stargazing, have left you with a sense of contentment. You lie down on your bed, and as you close your eyes, you carry the peace of the lunar gardens with you into your dreams. Chapter 3: The Zero, Gravity Spa, a Soothing Embrace. The morning arrives with a soft, lunar, hued light filtering through your room. You wake up feeling a sense of anticipation, eager to discover what new relaxation experiences the Lunar Lodge has in store for you. As you step out into the corridor, Amelia is there, her smile warm and inviting. "Good morning," she says. "Today, we're going to the Zero Gravity Spa. It's a place where the concept of relaxation reaches new heights, quite literally." You follow Amelia through the lodge, passing by rooms and common areas filled with a sense of tranquility. The lodge seems to hum with a gentle energy, as if it's alive and ready to offer its guests another day of rejuvenation. As you walk, Amelia describes the Zero Gravity Spa. "This spa is a unique creation," she says. "It combines the benefits of zero gravity with a variety of spa treatments designed to soothe your body, mind, and spirit. The zero gravity environment allows for a more profound level of relaxation, as it takes away the physical stress that gravity places on your body. After a short journey, you reach a large, double-door entrance. Amelia opens the doors, and you step into a world of pure luxury and relaxation. The Zero Gravity Spa is a large, circular room with a high, domed ceiling. The walls are lined with a soft, shimmering material that seems to change colors, creating a mesmerizing visual effect. In the center of the room, there are several large, circular pods. These pods are suspended in mid-air, gently floating in the zero gravity environment. Soft, ambient music fills the air, a gentle melody that seems to flow like a river of peace. Amelia leads you towards one of the pods. "This is your Zero Gravity Spa pod," she says. "It's designed to provide you with a customized relaxation experience. First, let's get you settled." You approach the pod, and Amelia shows you how to enter. As you step inside, you find a comfortable, contoured seat. The interior of the pod is lined with a soft, plush material that feels like a gentle embrace. Amelia helps you adjust the settings, and soon, you feel the pod start to move, gently swaying in the zero gravity. Now, close your eyes, Amelia says. Let the gentle movement of the pod lull you into a state of relaxation. As you breathe, imagine that you are floating on a cloud, weightless and free. You close your eyes and focus on your breath. The soft music and the gentle motion of the pod work their magic, and you feel your body starting to unwind. Amelia's voice is a soft murmur in your ear. The zero gravity environment is already helping to release the tension in your muscles. Now, we'll begin the first part of your spa treatment, a zero gravity massage. You feel a series of soft, mechanical arms emerge from the sides of the pod. These arms are equipped with special massage heads that start to gently knead your shoulders. The pressure is just right, not too hard, not too soft. As the massage heads move down your back, you feel the knots and tightness in your muscles starting to dissolve. Amelia continues to guide you. As the massage relaxes your body, let your mind also let go. Release any thoughts of the past or worries about the future. Focus only on the present moment, on the feeling of relaxation spreading through your body. The massage heads move to your arms, then your legs, working their way down to your feet. You feel a sense of deep relaxation, as if all the stress of your life is being gently massaged away. The zero gravity environment enhances the experience, making you feel as if you're completely detached from any physical or mental burdens. After the massage, Amelia says, "Now, we'll move on to the next part of the treatment, the zero gravity hydrotherapy." You feel a gentle spray of warm water start to mist over your body. The water is infused with special minerals and essential oils, which have a calming and rejuvenating effect. The misty water covers your body, and you can feel the minerals and oils being absorbed into your skin. The warm water and the essential oils are not only soothing to your skin but also to your mind, Amelia says. They have properties that can help reduce stress, improve blood circulation, and promote a sense of well-being. As the hydrotherapy continues, you feel a deep sense of peace. The combination of the zero gravity, the massage, and the hydrotherapy is creating a state of relaxation that you've never experienced before. You feel as if you're in a world of your own, a world where there is only peace, comfort, and relaxation. After the hydrotherapy, the water stops, and the pod gently dries your body with a warm, gentle breeze. Amelia then says, "Now, it's time for a zero Gravity meditation session. The pod will adjust to a more stable position for meditation. You feel the pod come to a gentle rest. Amelia's voice becomes a soft guide. Close your eyes once again. Take a deep breath in, and as you do, imagine that you're surrounded by a sphere of pure, white light. This light is your protective shield, keeping out any negative energy. As you exhale, release any remaining tension in your body. Let your body sink deeper into the seat of the pod, feeling completely relaxed and at ease. Now, focus on your breath. Inhale slowly, filling your lungs with the fresh, scented air of the spa. As you exhale, imagine that you're releasing all your worries, all your stress, into the air around you. As you continue to breathe, you feel your mind becoming clearer, more focused on the present moment. Amelia's voice continues. Visualize a beautiful, peaceful place in your mind. It could be a beach, a forest, or a meadow. See the colors, hear the sounds, feel the textures of this place. Let yourself be completely immersed in this peaceful vision. You stay in this meditative state for what seems like a long time. The zero-gravity environment, combined with the post-massage and hydrotherapy relaxation, makes it easy to slip into a deep state of meditation. You feel a sense of oneness with the universe, a feeling that you're a small but important part of something much larger. When you finally open your eyes, you feel completely refreshed. Amelia is there, smiling at you. How do you feel? She asks. I feel amazing, you reply. I've never felt so relaxed, so at peace. Amelia helps you out of the pod. The zero-gravity spa is a place where you can truly let go, she says. It offers a unique combination of relaxation techniques that are enhanced by the zero-gravity environment. As you look around the spa, you notice other guests in their pods, each experiencing their own relaxation journey. Amelia leads you to a small, adjacent room. This room is filled with comfortable lounge chairs, and there are refreshments available. Take a seat and enjoy some refreshments, Amelia says. These are special lunar-inspired drinks and snacks, designed to further enhance your sense of well-being. You sit down and try one of the drinks. It's a cool, refreshing blend of fruits and herbs, with a hint of something uniquely lunar. The snacks are also delicious, light, and satisfying. As you enjoy your refreshments, Amelia tells you more about the spa. The zero-gravity spa is not just about physical relaxation, she says. It's also about mental and spiritual rejuvenation. The zero-gravity environment allows us to access deeper levels of our consciousness, to let go of the limitations that we impose on ourselves in the normal gravitational environment. After you've finished your refreshments, Amelia says, you can spend some more time in the spa if you like, or we can explore other parts of the lodge. The choice is yours. You decide to spend a little more time in the spa, exploring some of the other relaxation features. There's a zero-gravity yoga area, where you can try some gentle yoga poses in the weightless environment. You give it a try, and it's a completely different experience from regular yoga. The zero-gravity allows you to move your body in ways that are impossible on Earth, and it feels incredibly liberating. As the day wears on, you leave the zero-gravity spa, feeling completely rejuvenated. You know that this experience will stay with you, a reminder of the deep relaxation that is possible in this lunar haven. You look forward to seeing what other wonders the Lunar Lodge has to offer in the days to come. Back in your room, you reflect on the day's experiences. The zero-gravity spa has been a journey of self-discovery, a chance to let go of stress and find a new level of relaxation. As the sun sets over the lunar landscape outside your window, you lie down on your bed, feeling grateful for this unique opportunity to be in the Lunar Lodge. You close your eyes, and as you drift off to sleep, you carry the peace and relaxation of the zero-gravity spa with you into your dreams. Chapter 4: The Lunar Observatory, Connecting with the Cosmos. The new day dawns, and with it comes a sense of eagerness to explore yet another unique aspect of the Lunar Lodge. Amelia greets you in the hallway, her eyes bright with the anticipation of what lies ahead. Today, she says, we're going to the Lunar Observatory. It's a place where you can connect with the vastness of the cosmos and find a deeper sense of peace within yourself. As you walk through the lodge, Amelia begins to describe the Lunar Observatory. The moon offers a unique vantage point for observing the universe, she explains. Free from the light pollution and atmospheric disturbances of Earth, the observatory here allows for a crystal clear view of the stars, galaxies, and other celestial wonders. But it's not just about stargazing, it's about using this connection to the cosmos as a means of inner exploration. After a short stroll, you arrive at a large, circular building. As you enter, you're immediately struck by the high-tech equipment and the large, domed ceiling. The room is filled with telescopes of various sizes, their lenses pointed towards the sky. Soft, dim lights illuminate the space, creating a peaceful and contemplative atmosphere. Amelia leads you to one of the larger telescopes. This telescope, she says, is one of the most advanced on the Moon. It can capture details of distant galaxies that are invisible to the naked eye, even from the best observatories on Earth. She helps you adjust the telescope and then points it towards a particular area of the sky. Look through the eyepiece, she says. What you're about to see is a spiral galaxy millions of light years away. You peer through the eyepiece, and your breath catches in your throat. The galaxy comes into focus, a magnificent spiral of stars and dust, its arms swirling gracefully through the vastness of space. The sight is both awe-inspiring and humbling. Amelia's voice is soft in the quiet of the observatory. When we look at these distant galaxies, she says, we're looking back in time. The light from that galaxy has taken millions of years to reach us. It makes you realize the vastness of the universe and our place in it. You continue to look through the telescope, observing the galaxy's structure, the bright stars in its core, and the faint, nebulous regions in its arms. Amelia moves to another telescope and adjusts it. Now, come and look at this, she says. This is a binary star system. Two stars orbiting each other in a complex dance, held together by the force of gravity. You move to the second telescope and look through it. The two stars are clearly visible, one slightly brighter than the other, their light twinkling as they circle each other. Amelia says, this binary system has been evolving for billions of years. It's a reminder of the constant change and motion in the universe. After spending some time observing the stars and galaxies, Amelia leads you to a small, circular platform in the center of the observatory. Now, she says, we're going to use this connection to the cosmos for a meditation. You step onto the platform, and Amelia stands beside you. Close your eyes, she begins. Take a deep breath in, and as you do, imagine that you're drawing in the energy of the cosmos. The vastness of space, the power of the stars, and the mystery of the galaxies are all around you. As you exhale, release any sense of smallness or insignificance. Instead, feel a sense of connection to this vast cosmic web. You are a part of this universe, and the universe is a part of you. Visualize a stream of stardust flowing towards you. This stardust is filled with the energy of creation, of possibility. As it enters your body, it fills you with a sense of wonder and purpose. You follow Amelia's instructions, feeling a sense of expansion within yourself. The thought of being connected to the vast universe makes you feel both humble and empowered. Amelia continues, let the rhythm of the universe, the orbits of the planets, the rotation of the stars, guide your breath. Inhale with the expansion of the universe, exhale with its contraction. As you meditate, you start to feel a deep sense of peace. The worries and stresses of your daily life seem to fade away in the face of the cosmic grandeur. Amelia's voice becomes a gentle guide, leading you deeper into the meditation. Now, Imagine that you're floating in space, surrounded by stars. You're not alone, you're in the company of the entire universe. Let the beauty of the cosmos soothe your mind and heal your spirit. You stay in this meditative state for some time, feeling a profound connection to the universe. When you finally open your eyes, you feel a new sense of clarity and purpose. Amelia smiles at you. How do you feel? She asks. I feel like I've been on a journey, you reply. A journey that has made me realize how small yet important I am in the grand scheme of things. Amelia nods. That's the power of the Lunar Observatory. It not only shows us the wonders of the universe but also helps us to understand our place in it. Now, there's another part of the observatory I want to show you. She leads you to a small room adjacent to the main observatory. This room is filled with large, high-definition screens. On these screens, there are real-time images of the solar system, from the fiery surface of the Sun to the icy rings of Saturn. Amelia points to one of the screens. This is a live feed from a probe orbiting Jupiter. Look at the giant storms on its surface, the great red spot that has been raging for centuries. You watch the images, fascinated by the raw power and beauty of the gas giant. Amelia says, these images are a reminder of the dynamic nature of the universe. There's always something new happening, always something to discover. She then shows you images of other planets, their unique features, and the way they interact with the Sun and each other. The solar system is like a family, she says. Each planet has its own role to play, and together, they create a harmonious balance. As you continue to watch the images, Amelia starts a guided visualization. Close your eyes again. Imagine that you're traveling through the solar system. You pass by Mercury, with its scorched surface, then Venus, with its thick, swirling clouds. You reach Earth, your home planet, and you see the beautiful blue and green hues, a sign of life. As you continue your journey, you pass Mars, the red planet, with its deserts and ancient volcanoes. Then you reach the gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Notice the unique features of each planet, the way they are all different yet part of the same cosmic family. As you visualize this journey, you feel a sense of wonder and connection to the solar system. Amelia's voice guides you, helping you to experience this virtual journey in a profound way. When you open your eyes, you feel a new sense of appreciation for the solar system and the universe. Amelia says, the Lunar Observatory is a place that can expand your horizons, both literally and figuratively. It can make you see the world, and your place in it, in a new light. As the day comes to an end, you leave the lunar observatory, carrying with you the sense of peace and connection to the cosmos. You know that this experience has been life-changing, a reminder of the vastness and beauty of the universe and your own inner potential. Back in your room, you sit by the window, looking out at the lunar landscape. The moon's surface, with its craters and plains, seems like a gateway to the universe. You take a deep breath, feeling grateful for the opportunity to be in this unique place. As you lie down to sleep, you close your eyes, and the images of the stars, galaxies, and planets fill your mind. You fall asleep with a sense of peace, knowing that you're a part of this amazing cosmic journey, and that the Lunar Lodge has given you the chance to explore not just the universe outside but also the universe within. Chapter 5: The Lunar Library, Wisdom in the Stillness. The morning casts a soft glow over the Lunar Lodge, and you rise with a sense of curiosity, eager to uncover the next hidden gem within this lunar haven. Amelia is waiting for you, as she has been each day, with a warm smile that hints at the wonders to come. Today, she says, her voice filled with a sense of reverence, we will visit the Lunar Library, a place where knowledge and tranquility merge, offering a unique path to self-discovery and relaxation. As you make your way through the lodge, Amelia shares the story of the Lunar Library. This library is not just a collection of books, she begins. It was envisioned as a repository of wisdom from across the ages and around the universe. The lunar environment, with its stillness and isolation, provides the perfect backdrop for deep study and contemplation. After a short walk, you arrive at a large, rectangular building. The exterior is made of a smooth, white material that seems to blend seamlessly with the lunar landscape. As you enter, you're greeted by a vast, open, planned space. The walls are lined with shelves that reach up to the high ceiling, filled with books, scrolls, and digital tablets. In the center of the room, there are several circular reading nooks, each with a soft, adjustable light and a comfortable, zero-gravity chair. Amelia leads you to one of the reading nooks. Take a seat, she says, and let's start exploring the treasures of the Lunar Library. You settle into the chair, feeling the familiar sensation of weightlessness. Amelia walks over to a nearby shelf and selects a book. This is a collection of ancient earth wisdom, she says, handing it to you. It contains teachings from different cultures, all focused on the art of living in harmony with oneself and the universe. You open the book, and the pages seem to come alive with words that have been carefully preserved. The first chapter is about the wisdom of the Stoics, ancient Greek philosophers who believed in accepting what is beyond our control and focusing on what we can change. As you read, Amelia sits beside you and starts to explain. The Stoics understood that true peace comes from within. By learning to manage our emotions and expectations, we can find contentment even in the most challenging of circumstances. You continue to read, and Amelia guides you through the text, pointing out key concepts and how they can be applied in modern life. For example, she says, when faced with a difficult situation, instead of reacting impulsively, we can take a moment to reflect, just as the Stoics would have done. We can ask ourselves what is within our power to change and what we need to accept. After spending some time with the Stoic wisdom, Amelia leads you to another shelf. This time, she picks up a scroll. This is a piece of wisdom from an ancient Eastern civilization, she says. It's about the concept of mindfulness, of being fully present in the moment. Unrolling the scroll, you read about the practice of observing one's thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. Amelia says, mindfulness is not just about being aware of what's happening around us but also what's going on inside our minds. By practicing mindfulness, we can break free from the cycle of rumination and find peace in the here and now. She then leads you to a section of the library dedicated to digital resources. Here, she says, we have access to knowledge from across the galaxy, or at least as much as we've been able to gather so far. She selects a tablet and shows you a series of holographic images and texts. This is a collection of wisdom from an alien civilization that values the interconnectedness of all life forms. As you explore the digital resources, you learn about how this civilization lives in harmony with nature, considering every living being as an essential part of the cosmic web. Amelia says, this concept of interconnectedness is similar to many of the teachings we've explored from Earth. It reminds us that our actions have an impact on the world around us, and by treating all life with respect, we can create a more harmonious universe. After a while, Amelia suggests that you move to a different reading nook. Let's do a little meditation inspired by the wisdom we've just explored, she says. You follow her to a nook that has a view of the lunar surface through a large window. Settling into the zero-gravity chair, Amelia begins to guide you. Close your eyes, she says. Take a deep breath in, and as you do, imagine that you're inhaling all the wisdom you've just read about. Let the teachings of the Stoics, the mindfulness of the Eastern traditions, and the concept of interconnectedness from the alien civilization fill your mind. As you exhale, release any distractions or negative thoughts. Visualize a bright, white light surrounding you. This light represents the purity of the wisdom you've absorbed, and it acts as a shield against any mental clutter. Now, focus on your breath. With each inhale, feel yourself becoming more present, more in tune with the moment. Let the stillness of the lunar environment seep into your being, just as the wisdom from the books is seeping into your mind. As you meditate, you start to feel a sense of clarity. The different teachings seem to merge into a single, harmonious whole within your mind. Amelia's voice continues to guide you. Imagine that you are in a garden of wisdom. Each flower represents a different teaching, and as you walk through this garden, you can see how they all complement each other. You are now a part of this garden, a cultivator of wisdom. Let the wisdom guide your actions, your thoughts, and your interactions with the world. As you continue to breathe, feel a deep sense of peace and purpose settling within you. You stay in this meditative state for some time, feeling the profound impact of the wisdom and the lunar stillness. When you open your eyes, Amelia is looking at you with a knowing smile. "How do you feel?" she asks. "I feel like I've been on a mental and spiritual journey," you reply. "The wisdom in this library, combined with the meditation, has given me a new perspective on life." Amelia nods. The Lunar Library is a place where you can not only gain knowledge but also integrate it into your being. There's so much more to explore here, and each visit can be a new journey of discovery. She then leads you to a section of the library that contains books on the history of human, lunar exploration. This part of the library tells the story of how humanity reached the moon and eventually built the Lunar Lodge, she says. It's a story of perseverance, innovation, and the quest for knowledge. As you browse through the books, you learn about the early space missions, the challenges faced by the astronauts, and the technological breakthroughs that made lunar habitation possible. Amelia says, "Understanding our past can help us appreciate the present and plan for the future." The journey to the moon was not just a physical one but also a journey of the human spirit. After spending some time in this section, Amelia takes you to a small, circular room at the heart of the library. This room is filled with a soft, golden light, and in the center, there's a large, circular table. On the table, there are several books that seem to glow with an otherworldly light. Amelia says, "These are the most sacred books in the Lunar Library. They contain the deepest wisdom, passed down through generations, and some say, even from other dimensions. We don't have all the answers about these books yet, but they are a source of endless inspiration." You look at the books, feeling a sense of awe. Amelia says, "You can spend some time just sitting here, meditating in the presence of these books. Let their energy and the wisdom they hold seep into your consciousness." You sit down at the table, and Amelia leaves you alone for a while. As you sit in the stillness, you feel a sense of connection to something greater than yourself. The books seem to exude a gentle energy, and you close your eyes, allowing yourself to be immersed in the moment. After some time, Amelia returns. It's time to head back, she says. But remember, the Lunar Library will always be here for you, a source of wisdom and peace whenever you need it. As you leave the Lunar Library, you carry with you the knowledge, the wisdom, and the sense of peace that you've gained. You know that this place is not just a collection of books but a living, breathing entity that can continue to guide you on your journey of self-discovery and relaxation. Back in your room, you reflect on the day's experiences. The Lunar Library has been a portal to different worlds of wisdom, and you're excited to see what other insights and relaxation opportunities the Lunar Lodge has in store for you in the days to come. As the sun sets over the lunar horizon, you lie down on your bed, filled with a sense of gratitude for this unique experience, and drift off to sleep, your mind filled with the wisdom of the Lunar Library. Chapter 6: The Lunar Wellness Center, Holistic Healing in Zero Gravity. The sun's rays, filtered through the lunar dust, cast a soft, ethereal glow over the Lunar Lodge as you wake up on this new day. Amelia, as ever, is waiting for you in the corridor, her presence a reassuring constant in your lunar sojourn. Today, she says, her eyes bright with anticipation, we'll be exploring the Lunar Wellness Center. It's a place where the principles of holistic healing are combined with the unique properties of the zero-gravity environment to offer a truly transformative experience. As you walk side by side through the lodge, Amelia elaborates on the Wellness Center. The Lunar Wellness Center is designed to address the well-being of the whole person, body, mind, and spirit. Here, we use a combination of ancient and modern healing techniques, all enhanced by the zero-gravity conditions that the moon provides. After a short passage, you reach a large, circular building with a domed roof. The entrance is flanked by two large, smooth pillars, and as you step inside, you're greeted by a warm, inviting atmosphere. The interior is bathed in a soft, pastel-colored light that seems to soothe the senses. The walls are adorned with images of nature from earth, forests, meadows, and waterfalls, creating a sense of connection to the planet of origin. In the center of the room, there's a large, circular pool filled with a clear, shimmering liquid. Amelia notices your curious gaze and says, "This is the zero-gravity hydrotherapy pool." The water in this pool is infused with special minerals and therapeutic agents. When you enter, the zero-gravity environment will allow the water to fully envelop you, and the minerals will work their magic on your body. She leads you to a small changing area, where you're provided with a special robe and a pair of slippers. After changing, you approach the pool. Amelia shows you how to enter safely in the zero-gravity. As you step into the pool, you feel a strange yet pleasant sensation. The water seems to hold you up effortlessly, and the warmth of the water, combined with the zero gravity, makes you feel as if you're floating in a cloud. Amelia, who is standing at the edge of the pool, says, "Close your eyes and relax. Let the water and the minerals penetrate your skin." These minerals are known for their anti-inflammatory, rejuvenating, and stress-relieving properties. You close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you do, you feel the water gently massaging your body. The minerals in the water seem to be absorbed into your skin, and you can feel a sense of relaxation spreading from your feet all the way up to your head. Amelia continues to guide you. Visualize the stress and tension in your body being washed away by the water. See it flowing out of you and disappearing into the pool. After a few minutes, Amelia says, "Now, focus on your breath. Breathe in deeply, and as you do, imagine that you're inhaling the healing energy of the pool. Exhale slowly, releasing any negative emotions or thoughts. As you continue to float in the pool, you feel a sense of lightness, both physically and mentally. The combination of the zero gravity, the warm water, and the minerals is creating a state of deep relaxation." Amelia then says, "We'll now move on to a zero gravity acupuncture session. It's a unique adaptation of the ancient Chinese healing technique. You get out of the pool and follow Amelia to another room. In this room, there are several zero gravity pods. You enter one of the pods, and a trained acupuncturist is waiting for you. The acupuncturist explains the process. In zero gravity, the body is more relaxed, and the energy channels are more receptive. We'll be using very fine needles to stimulate specific points on your body, which will help to balance your energy and promote healing." The acupuncturist gently inserts the needles into the designated points on your body. In the zero gravity environment, you feel only a slight prick, and then a sense of warmth and energy flowing through your body. Amelia, who is observing from the side, says, "Acupuncture is based on the principle that there are energy pathways in the body. By stimulating these points, we can correct any imbalances and improve your overall well-being." As the acupuncture session progresses, you feel a sense of calm and rejuvenation. The zero gravity seems to enhance the effects of the acupuncture, and you can feel your body's energy becoming more balanced. After the session, the acupuncturist removes the needles gently. Next, Amelia takes you to a room filled with large, comfortable chairs. This is the zero gravity aromatherapy area, she says. You sit down in one of the chairs, and Amelia selects a vial of essential oil. "I've chosen lavender oil for you. It's known for its calming and relaxing properties." She places a few drops of the oil in a diffuser, and soon, the room is filled with the sweet, floral scent of lavender. Amelia adjusts the chair so that you're in a more reclined position, almost floating in the zero gravity. As you breathe in the scent of lavender, she says, "Let it soothe your mind." Visualize a field of lavender flowers, their purple petals swaying gently in the breeze. You close your eyes and follow Amelia's instructions. The combination of the zero gravity, the soothing scent of lavender, and the soft, ambient music in the room makes you feel completely at ease. Amelia continues, "Let the aroma of lavender wash away any remaining stress or anxiety. It can also help to improve your sleep quality and enhance your mood." After spending some time in the aromatherapy session, Amelia leads you to a meditation chamber. The chamber is a small, circular room with a soft, glowing floor. In the center of the room, there's a small, crystal-like object that seems to pulsate with a gentle light. Amelia says, "This is a special meditation chamber." The crystal in the center is said to have unique energy, enhancing properties. We'll do a guided meditation here to further integrate the healing effects of the previous treatments. You sit down on a soft cushion, and Amelia sits opposite you. "Close your eyes," she begins. "Take a deep breath in, and as you do, imagine that you're drawing in the energy of the crystal. Let this energy fill your body, starting from the base of your spine and moving up to the top of your head. As you exhale, release any toxins, any negative energy that may have been dislodged during the treatments. Visualize a white light surrounding you, protecting you, and keeping you in a state of peace. Now, focus on your heart center. Imagine a warm, golden light radiating from your heart. This light represents love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Let this light expand, filling your entire body and then extending outwards, touching everything around you. As you meditate, you feel a deep sense of connection to your inner self and the energy of the room. The crystal seems to be amplifying your meditation, and you can feel a profound sense of healing and transformation taking place within you. Amelia's voice guides you through the meditation, helping you to stay focused and in a state of deep relaxation. When you open your eyes, you feel completely refreshed and rejuvenated. Amelia smiles at you. "How do you feel?" she asks. "I feel amazing," you reply. "I've never experienced such a comprehensive and effective form of healing." Amelia nods. The Lunar Wellness Center is a place where we strive to offer the best in holistic healing. The zero-gravity environment provides a unique platform for these treatments to be even more effective. As the day comes to an end, you leave the Lunar Wellness Center, carrying with you a new, found sense of well-being. You know that the experiences at the Wellness Center have not only relaxed your body but also soothed your mind and nourished your spirit. Back in your room, you look out at the lunar landscape, which seems more beautiful and peaceful than ever. You lie down on your bed, feeling grateful for the opportunity to experience the Lunar Wellness Center. As you close your eyes, you drift off to sleep, your body and mind in a state of deep relaxation, and your dreams filled with the positive energy of the day's healing journey. Chapter 7: The Lunar Energy Chambers, Harnessing Cosmic Forces for Inner Peace. The lunar morning greets you with a soft, silver, blue light filtering through your window. Amelia is waiting for you in the corridor, her presence as comforting as ever. Today, she says with a mysterious glint in her eye, we'll be visiting the Lunar Energy Chambers. These are special places where we can tap into the unique cosmic forces present on the moon and use them to achieve a profound state of inner peace. As you walk through the lodge, Amelia begins to describe the Lunar Energy Chambers. The moon has long been a symbol of mystery and power, she starts. Its position in space and its interaction with the Earth and the rest of the solar system create a unique energetic field. The energy chambers are designed to help us attune to this energy and use it for our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. After a short walk, you arrive at a part of the lodge that you haven't seen before. A large, imposing door made of a strange, iridescent metal stands before you. Amelia approaches the door and places her hand on a small, circular panel. The panel lights up, and the door slides open with a soft hiss. As you step inside, you're met with a dimly lit chamber. The walls are made of a smooth, metallic material that seems to shimmer with an otherworldly glow. In the center of the chamber, there's a large, circular platform. Amelia leads you towards the platform. This is where the magic happens, she says. You step onto the platform, and immediately, you feel a strange, tingling sensation. It's as if the very air around you is charged with energy. Amelia says, the platform is made of a special alloy that can amplify the lunar energy. As you stand here, you'll start to feel the energy coursing through your body. She then hands you a small, crystal-like device. This is an energy attunement device, she explains. Hold it in your hand, and focus your attention on it. The device will help you to attune to the lunar energy more effectively. You hold the device, and as you focus on it, you notice that the tingling sensation intensifies. Amelia begins to guide you. Close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Inhale the energy of the chamber. Imagine that you're breathing in the very essence of the moon, its calmness, its mystery, and its power. As you exhale, release any resistance or tension in your body. Let your body become a vessel for this lunar energy. Visualize the energy as a soft, blue, white light entering your body through your nostrils and spreading throughout your body. You follow Amelia's instructions, and soon, you feel the energy flowing more freely through you. It's as if a dam has been opened, and the energy is filling every part of your being. Amelia continues, the lunar energy is known for its ability to soothe the mind, to calm the emotions, and to balance the body's energy centers. Now, focus on your root chakra, located at the base of your spine. Visualize the lunar energy as a bright, red light, stimulating and strengthening this energy center. The root chakra is associated with stability, security, and our connection to the earth, or in this case, the moon. As you focus on your root chakra, you feel a sense of grounding. The energy seems to be anchoring you to the platform, giving you a solid foundation. Amelia then says, move your focus to your sacral chakra, located just below your navel. Visualize the lunar energy as an orange light, awakening the creativity and passion within you. You shift your focus, and as you do, you feel a subtle warmth in your sacral area. The energy seems to be awakening a part of you that has been dormant. Amelia guides you through each of the chakras, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and finally, the crown chakra. At the crown chakra, Amelia says, visualize the lunar energy as a brilliant, white light, connecting you to the higher realms of consciousness. This is the gateway to spiritual enlightenment and a deeper understanding of the universe. As you reach the crown chakra, you feel a sense of expansion. It's as if your consciousness is reaching out beyond your physical body, connecting you to something greater. Amelia says, now, let the energy flow freely through all your chakras. Feel the balance and harmony that is being created within you. You stay in this state for some time, feeling the lunar energy coursing through your body. When you finally open your eyes, you feel a new sense of clarity and inner peace. Amelia smiles at you. How do you feel? She asks. I feel like I've been recharged, you reply. I've never felt such a strong sense of energy and balance. Amelia nods. The lunar energy chambers are a powerful tool for self-transformation. But there's more to explore. She leads you to a smaller chamber adjacent to the main one. This chamber is filled with a soft, blue light. In the center, there's a large, spherical object made of a translucent material. Amelia says, this is the lunar energy sphere. It's a concentrated source of lunar energy. By sitting close to it, you can further enhance the effects of the energy on your body and mind. You sit down next to the sphere, and almost immediately, you feel a more intense energy. Amelia sits beside you and says, "Now, we'll do a meditation with the energy of the sphere. Close your eyes, and imagine that the sphere is a well of wisdom and peace. Draw the energy from the sphere into your body. Visualize the energy as a stream of pure, healing light. Let it wash over you, cleansing your mind of any negative thoughts, and healing any emotional wounds. As you meditate, you feel a deep sense of peace and tranquility. The energy from the sphere seems to be penetrating your very soul, healing and rejuvenating you. Amelia's voice is a gentle guide. Let the energy of the sphere fill you with a sense of purpose. Understand that you are a part of the cosmic web, and the lunar energy is a thread that connects you to the greater universe. After the meditation, you open your eyes, feeling completely at peace. Amelia says, the lunar energy chambers offer a unique opportunity to connect with the cosmic forces of the moon. This connection can have long-lasting effects on your well-being. She then takes you to a third chamber. This chamber is filled with a series of large, flat panels on the walls. Amelia says, these are energy visualization panels. They can project images and patterns that are synchronized with the lunar energy. By looking at these patterns, you can further attune your mind to the energy and gain deeper insights. Amelia activates the panels, and a series of beautiful, geometric patterns start to appear. The patterns seem to shift and move in a mesmerizing way. She says, look at the patterns, and let your mind relax. Don't try to understand them intellectually, just let your intuition guide you. As you watch the patterns, you start to have a series of insights. You see connections between different aspects of your life, and you gain a deeper understanding of your place in the universe. Amelia says, these patterns are a visual representation of the lunar energy, and they can help you to unlock hidden knowledge within yourself. As the day comes to an end, you leave the lunar energy chambers, carrying with you a new-found sense of inner peace and a deeper connection to the cosmic forces of the moon. You know that the experiences in the chambers have been life-changing, and you're eager to see how this new-found energy and understanding will manifest in your life. Back in your room, you sit by the window, looking out at the lunar landscape. The moon, which once seemed like a distant, desolate place, now feels like a source of profound energy and wisdom. You take a deep breath, feeling grateful for the opportunity to visit the lunar energy chambers. As you lie down to sleep, you close your eyes, and the images of the energy chambers, the patterns on the panels, and the feeling of the lunar energy coursing through your body fill your mind. You fall asleep with a sense of peace, knowing that you're on a journey of self-discovery and that the Lunar Lodge is guiding you every step of the way.